Utah's Education Cybersecurity Wake-Up Call, a call for action. Utah's education system is facing a critical challenge, and it's time to take action. The recent legislative audit has shed light on the urgent need to enhance cybersecurity practices across K-12 and higher education institutions. With the increasing threat of cyber attacks, the state must prioritize the protection of its students, staff, and sensitive data. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite the growing awareness of cybersecurity risks, the audit reveals that both public and higher education sectors have room for improvement. And this is the part most people miss. The potential consequences of inadequate cybersecurity measures are far-reaching and can impact the entire education ecosystem. Let's dive into the key findings and recommendations from the audit and explore why this issue demands our attention. K-12 Public Education, a call for aggressive action. The audit highlights the importance of adopting baseline cybersecurity best practices, especially in light of the rising number of attacks targeting public education. Successful cyber attacks in Utah have already caused financial losses, disrupted education, and impacted the trust of hundreds of thousands of students and employees. This is a wake-up call for local education agencies to take a more proactive approach. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security's Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency has outlined a set of best practices that can guide education entities in strengthening their cybersecurity posture. These practices include multi-factor authentication, patch management, regular backups, exposure control, incident response planning, and comprehensive training for staff. The audit's testing and survey data reveal gaps in the implementation of these baseline controls. Large school districts seem to have an edge over smaller ones in terms of cybersecurity protection. However, the biggest barriers to implementing these controls include insufficient staffing, lack of statewide cooperative contracts, and inadequate training for IT and cybersecurity personnel. The audit recommends that the legislature consider establishing minimum cybersecurity standards for local education agencies. These standards should be attainable by agencies of all sizes and proven to reduce risk. Additionally, the legislature should address the challenges faced by local education agencies, such as insufficient prioritization of cybersecurity, staffing, and training, while considering the unique needs of large and small districts. Higher education, a complex landscape similar to K-12 education. Utah's higher education institutions are also urged to enhance their cybersecurity controls and governance. The audit highlights the diverse range of cyber threats faced by colleges and universities, including ransomware, business email fraud, and data breaches. These risks are further exacerbated by the complexity of IT systems and the presence of sensitive data. The University of Utah's experience with a ransomware attack in 2020 serves as a stark reminder of the potential consequences. While the institution ultimately resolved the issue by paying hackers, it highlights the need for robust cybersecurity measures to prevent such incidents. The Utah system of higher education institutions are implementing the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency's best practices, but the audit identifies areas for improvement. The recurring cybersecurity assessments conducted by these institutions show good leadership and collaboration. However, the Utah Board of Higher Education is recommended to clarify roles and accountability for compliance within the cybersecurity policy. The policy should define its purpose and outline how information security plans and programs should be utilized. These changes aim to ensure that decisions are made based on sound information and that institutions are held accountable for their cybersecurity practices. Key takeaways and next steps. The legislative audit serves as a comprehensive assessment of Utah's education cybersecurity landscape. It highlights the need for improved cybersecurity practices, increased awareness, and a collaborative approach to address the evolving threats. As we move forward, it's crucial to prioritize the implementation of cybersecurity best practices, address staffing and training challenges, and foster a culture of cybersecurity awareness across all education sectors. The future of Utah's education system depends on our ability to adapt and protect against cyber threats. What are your thoughts on the audit's findings and recommendations? Do you think Utah's education institutions are taking sufficient measures to enhance their cybersecurity posture? Share your insights and join the discussion in the comments below.